Hey folks, Larry Winget here. I was thinking yesterday about how there used to be so many things that I could trust. I could trust the fact that I could walk into a business, into a store, and I would get good service, and the product would do what they said it would do. I don't trust that anymore. I used to be able to turn on a television and trust the people who were talking to me, the talking heads on the news programs. I don't do that anymore. I used to be able to look at our elected officials and trust what they had to say. Not so much anymore. And that's not a matter of party preference. That's just a matter of the world we live in at this point. There are things that we have trusted, maybe our entire lives, that we just don't trust anymore. I don't trust that when someone says they're going to show up, that they're really going to show up. You know why I don't trust it? Because they don't show up. I've been taught to think differently about relationships and politics and business and customer service and the products that I buy. I've just been taught differently to check my trust level in almost everything. And I was thinking about trust and how it impacts us, and what hit me was the thing that we should trust that we don't trust the most, in my opinion, is time. We grew up hearing an old line, time heals all wounds. Well, we don't trust that to be the case, and yet we should. Now, I'm not saying if you're experiencing loss, that sense of loss won't always be there, but the event will soon move into our history, and it will be a part of our past. And while we may be changed forever as a result of that event, we will get past that event, but it will take time. I don't care what the event is, whether it's you don't like that president, this president, your senator, your boss, you don't like the way things are, you don't like masks, it doesn't matter, folks. All of this stuff at some point will become a part of our past. And we will move through this event, and we will move past the event, regardless of what the event is. But we've gotten to the point that we don't trust time. We think everything has to be fixed right now. And we get all upset and stressed, and we make bad decisions when we're stressed. We don't think our way through things very well. We become emotional and angry, and we attack. All because we just won't give things the time to happen and then be past it. That's the way it is. So all of us should maybe take a breath and trust as much pain as we're going through, as much frustration, as much anger as we may be going through, and stress, and looking at people and things in the world and what you see on television. As much as we ought to trust the fact that whatever it is that's got us all fired up, time will take care of most of that. I was so pissed off about something yesterday. And I'm telling you the absolute truth. I don't remember what it was now. In the moment, it pissed me off so much, and I was just, you get like that, I get like that. I don't even remember what it was. I should have in that moment realized that tomorrow I'm not going to remember what it was, so why don't I let it go today? It didn't do me any good to get angry. It didn't do me any good to be that frustrated and do to myself emotionally and physically probably and intellectually and all those things. It didn't do me any good. And a lot of what we're getting upset about right now in the world and in our lives, it's not doing you any good to be upset. Trust time in everything. Trust time. Give things a chance to happen so you can move through them and past them. That's my advice for you today. I think it's pretty good advice. Look at your life and think about what you could just give yourself the time to get beyond. All right, folks, have a good day.